Hi, good morning, my beautiful viewers. How are you folks doing this morning? Just want to say today's date is July 16, 2026. Now, I didn't post a video yesterday. I was feeling a little bit worried due to the weather, so I spent my time doing some research, digging further into the information that I've been basically telling you guys about for quite a while. I just realized I got my shirt on the back the wrong way, but that's cool. This sign's supposed to be on this arm. So anyway, that's okay. That's fine. I just realized it, but that's okay. We all make that mistakes. Fit well though. We're gonna have some serious issue with water folks. The water supply. That's basically what we drink from. The clean water we drink from when you talk about reservoir dams, underground water where they get it from underground to supply communities, cities, and so forth. Earth is going through some changes, and it's something. First of all, this is nothing new in my video. People that have been watching my video for quite a while know this is something I talk about. But I'm going to dive more into basically the water supply on a global scale. It's drying up, guys. First of all, if you're new to my video, please, guys, I'm not here to spread fear because that's one of the first things come out of most people's mouth when they first start watching my video. I'm here to spread fear. I'm an alarmist, blah, blah, blah. I get it because you can't fully digest the information of what I'm saying because of the cognitive dissonance it's going to create. One of the first things people do is project certain things onto the messenger. I'm just the messenger. I love to do my research. I'm not an expert. I've done thorough research to know that we're in some serious trouble. And water is going to be one of the main factor why humans are going to, the population of humanity is going to decrease very, very rapidly. And I'm talking about in the next, I would say 50 years. Uh, Guys, don't freak out. Chances are I won't be around to see it, but 90% of our population is going to be gone. I'm going to go on record and say that. Um, this is something I write about constantly on my social media pages, Facebook, Thread, and so forth. And please go follow me on there, guys. Instagram, Facebook, Thread, X, same username, MixmasterXL. Just I spell it MixMasterXL, all one word. Follow me. And I write about these things all the time because I really do believe in my heart that humans really need to know. And I have the reading is something I enjoy. I try to do research 4 to 5 hours a day. This is the amount of time I spend reading. I don't watch TV. It's very rare I watch TV. When I do, I might choose a movie, might watch some sports game, or most of the time I want to watch a documentary where I can actually learn something from. So watching TV is not my thing. Reading is my thing. Research is my thing. Now, guys, the state of Utah already issue warnings. Now, this information, guys, is not going to be online on the tube, which is the TV. Please get on Google. Do me a favor. Type in water scarcity, water shortage. What else you can type in? Um, uh, um, Billionaire investing in water resources. You can type that in and you see it for yourself. Bunch of articles. Um, Underground water drying out, stuff like that. Um, Water shortages. These are the keywords you need to type in on Google, and you'll get a plethora of article giving the information. This is where you're going to find this information. So a lot of people that are sitting there in front of the tube hoping they're going to keep you informed. It's not going to happen. And most of the time when people come out and call me crazy, call me I'm spreading fear, I'm not trying to be rude, but most of the times these people don't read due to the fact that a lot of these people can't read. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not trying to be insulting, guys. It is what it is. You know, some people, I know the backlash I'm going to get from all of this, but you know what? I'm used to it. It's okay. I'm just here to tell people. I always warn people, guys. Stacking up on food is an amazing thing to do. I'm going to always preach it. I'm going to always drill it into my audience, the people that actually spend time watching my video, I'm going to encourage you guys. Stack up on food, stack up on food. I made video on the type of food you need to stack up on without it going spoil. Have a bug out bag. Moving forward, if you want to figure out where you want to live, living in an HOA community is not a good thing. And the reason why I'm going to say this is the fact that you can't really create your own water supply resources. Great way to have your own water supply resources is to have a well on your property. That's a great way to do it. Water molecules is in the atmosphere. If you get creative and you have the land to basically trap the water molecules from out the atmosphere, extract it so you could use it. That's another way you could have water for you and your family. Living in the HOA community, you're not going to be able to do these things. You're not going to be able to have a garden. You're so limited to the stuff that you could possibly have. So for me, moving forward, if somebody asks me, hey, should I go get a property in the HOA or should I go buy land out in the rural area where I can actually be self-sufficient? I would rather encourage someone to go in the rural area, in the mountains, wherever, as long as you have the capability of being self-sufficient. We can provide you on water, you can provide you on food, and so forth. Because, guys, this is where we're going. I'm sorry to say it like that, but if you start digging into the information that I've been reading about, and plus I've been digging into this information for like over 15 years, our planet go through a certain period. It's a cyclical cycle. It's going to happen for 200 years, and I've been screaming this for a long time. Now the experts are saying exactly what I've been saying for many, many years. There's changes happening with Earth. One of the major changes that's happening in Earth right now is the lack of drinking water. The dams, the Colorado Dam, is one of the main dams that basically water 40% of the crops that is formed in the U.S. 60% of that water supply has vanished in the past 5 years. It's been vanishing 5 times faster than what experts anticipated. These numbers are crazy. Utah water reservoirs are basically almost dried out. I just read the article where they're warning people in Utah there's a water crisis coming. New Mexico, same issue. Texas, same issue. I just read another article. Florida, same issue. California, same issue. This is every single state. Not just every single state, every single continent. I see news about it in Europe, drought in South America, Africa. I've seen information about drought in New Zealand, lack of drinking water. It's coming. So knowing this, guys, moving forward, it's good to know this type of information because you could, with this type of information, you could leverage yourself correctly for you and your families. For example, if you're going to buy land, spend your money on property, on land or something moving forward, why would you want to buy something, a piece of property that you can't even have a garden? You can't even have your own water supply. You can't have, so what's the point of wasting your money on it? It doesn't make any sense. So that's why knowing this type of information is very, very important because you put your family in a situation, in a position that they could probably good chance of surviving because they have access to these things because of you knowing this information by me giving it to you. Feel free, guys. Get online, start doing your research. You'll see that everything I'm saying is true. And moving forward, the situation I'm talking about right now is just going to escalate and get even worse. Water is the essence of life. Without water, you don't have life. Without water, you don't have food. You see where I'm going with this? Water, the lack of it, will be the main reason why most people or population will be reduced by around 90% in around 50 to 60 years. And once again, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just giving you like it is. And if you spend time getting online and look for yourself, you see that everything I just say to you in this video is 150% true. Thank you for your time, folks.